So, as you may have noticed, I got a haircut. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of people like it. I, at first, because when I first got it, I just absolutely, I mean, I didn't despise it, but I didn't like it. I think it's starting to grow on me. Um, I feel like it just needs to be a bit longer though, like, maybe like right about there, and it'll look cool. But right now I look like a puffed shroom from Plants vs Zombies, so it's kind of awkward. Um, Also I know this haircut makes me look like 10 years old when I'm actually 17. So if you're wondering how old I am, I'm 17. Um, but yeah, like the reason I got this haircut, I didn't get it from my usual person who gives it to me. Um, because I was visiting my cousins for it was Thanksgiving vacation. So my cousin, because it was like all the way to here, right? It was really long, and I didn't like it being that long. I just wanted to cut it like just a bit shorter, but I didn't know how short would look good. Um, but my cousins wanted to get like all the way down, like, and then get like a taper fade, and I was like, that's a bit too much for me. I don't know. So then uh, I just sort of compromised and then did my own thing. And then at the end, we were just laughing because I wanted to add texture, but it didn't look right. So I kept having them put triangles like everywhere, and I thought that was funny. Um, yeah, we were all laughing. The barbers were laughing because we just kept putting triangles in it. Kind of stupid, I know, but maybe it'll look good. Who knows? Um, but it looks decent right now. I am looking forward to it growing out just a bit longer, so it'll look cool. But yeah. Um, for now, I cost 0 sun, and I have an attack range of about 3 squares. And it usually takes about one or two of me to kill a normal zombie. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see. I have a list here again because I wanted to do the list thing. It helps. Um, I guess this one's not really on my list, but I'll mention it anyway. I've been having a lot more faith in Jesus and God recently. I know it's kind of awkward for me to talk about these things. Heck, I'm awkward talking about it, and like, I don't know, awkward subject just for me personally. But you know, I have a lot of faith in Jesus, and I, it's really been helping me through some tough times. It's been helping me through tough times, and it also has been making me really enjoy the the good things that I have in my life, especially over last Thanksgiving break, um, which I'll get to in this discussion. But yeah, I'm very grateful to have them in my life. Um, like that things in life can get pretty confusing sometimes, even with religion involved. But all the complicated things aside, it's nice to know that I have someone out there who's there to support me, if that makes sense. Um, I know if y'all are like atheists or some other religion or something, this is awkward. I'm sorry. Um, Also, I'm umming a lot. I think I'm making better eye contact though, considering my terrible social socialize social so I don't know the words. Um, so picking up where I left off, I have not uploaded to this channel in a week, and I should really upload more because I gotta get consistent upload schedule so that YouTube starts promoting my content and then people will click on my videos. Oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of things that I've just sort of been leaving behind and um letting just sort of atrophy, if that makes sense, both physical and mental. Um, for example, I haven't really consistently juggled in probably the past like 3 months, which is insane. Maybe 2 months. I don't know. But I'm thinking I really need to get back on that. Ideally, I was hoping for like an average of 1.5 to 2 hours of practice a day, which I know for you may sound absolutely insane, but I can juggle for like an hour without batting an eyelash. Or was that the right saying? Um, I can straight up just juggle for an hour and it'll be no sweat. 2 hours is when my arms start to get really tired and I start to get really worn out. Um, I think I've done 3 hours before, maybe 3 hours 30 minutes on even on one day, which is like how the longest I've gone in a day. Um, but yeah, I can go insane amounts of time for juggling. I guess I just enjoy it that much. I don't know. Um, I can show off for you because, okay, so I haven't really been doing it much recently. Um, Here, I'm gonna take off my hoodie for this because I want to just be in my shirt real quick. Yes, mom, I have something on underneath this. I think strangers are gonna be looking at my shoulders. So there, my shoulders are covered. Mom, are you happy? All right. So let's see here. This out of the way. Quick. Okay, so um, whoops, that's a bit too high. This trick is called Shuffle. It's level 7, and it comes after Box. And if I learn Shuffle, then I can learn End Box, and I can learn Slam Box, aka Luke's Shuffle. And once I get those two down, I can learn Inverted Box. And once I get that down, I can learn Cross Columns Inverted Box. So this is Shuffle. I'm not the best at it right now. I can only do it on one side, but I'll try my best here. Right, sorry. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. Raw. See, this level 7 trick is so difficult. Sorry. That's my dog's barking. Okay, that was decent run. This is also shower. I can also mix in a little bit of shower with shuffle. Oh my gosh. So shower, shuffle, shower, shuffle, shower. And then a trick I really want to get down so I can impress the crowds is okay, this is a bit ambitious and I've been really trying to get it right. But it's contact juggling. So basically, first, I can basically get this down a lot of the time. First I gotta, or I can if I want to, but I roll this around and up my fingertips like this, so kind of like that, you know? Ah! Oh my gosh, I'll use a different one, I'll hit that one later. Kind of like that. And then, the idea is I have 3 in this one. I take one of them, I roll it up onto the back of my hand, and then I'm still carrying the 2 in this one, so that I can use them for a future trick. But then it rolls all the way down here, like so. And then ideally, hopefully I can do it so that it's rolling in a certain way that I don't have to bend my head too much to compensate, so it'll look cooler. But I'll probably when I'm learning, I'll probably be bending my head more. So then it'll go behind the neck like so, and then it'll go, and because of how my thing works, my arm, it'll be like that. It'll go all the way down. I'll have it bent a bit so that it doesn't hit this little speed bump right here, and like go like that, like that. I want it to be constantly in contact with my arm. I'll probably bend it a little bit, and then I'll go like that, and then I'll catch it, and I'll have the 2 in my other arm, and I will throw from the back, and I'll turn it into a windmill like so. So I'll give it my best try here. We'll see what happens. Like this. See, that was pretty decent. That was my second try, so it just shows how much I've been practicing it. Um, oh my gosh, there's so many chords in here. Sorry. Oh, it's my brother. Means they're just planting this year. Okay, sorry. I'm just a little on edge. You know, life's been a little scary and little, little anxiety-inducing. Doing my best. So yeah, I'm posting on my YouTube channel because I want to make progress on getting publicity for my games, and also I just want to grow an audience and just interact with people because of bad time socializing. So I'm gonna get better at that. I'm also gonna get back on the game dev stuff. So I will be making more interactive game videos. Some ideas for those include like a murder mystery. What else? Like, okay, like a murder mystery would be good. Probably a choose your own adventure, maybe like a interactive board game in a way. Um, and then like hopefully if I'm really on the grind, I can do programming. Now programming is gonna be tricky because I have to learn C sharp and I have to learn the Union interface and I have to learn Blender and um that's basically how I feel about programming. But it's necessary if I want to make amazing games for people. I was going to talk about. Okay, so next section says, I'm going to talk about my awesome vacation and something else. Okay, so I had probably the most fun time I've ever had. Uh, I don't even know, like, it was so fun. I had a lot of fun visiting my cousins this time for Thanksgiving. Um, like, they actually came over here for once, which was cool because I haven't been here in a while. And then like it was interesting seeing they how different it seemed to them since last time they visited. Uh, Gosh, there was just so much fun stuff. Like, um, what happened? Um, we went to like this this cool like hotel. Um, it's really beautiful. I've been there before. Sorry if my descriptions are a little bit vague, you know. I just I don't feel too inclined on narrowing down my general location, you know, even though people can probably just like hack into my Google account and then like dox me or something, but um it's just in case. I'm not very like savvy with these kind of things. Um so there was that. That was near the end of it. I saw a lot of family members for Thanksgiving, which was really sweet. I actually juggled for them at Thanksgiving. And like I know that kind of sounds like a bit of a bold thing for me to do, but I'm used to juggling in like public spaces. Um, just through repeated effort and experience. Plus, I know like if they try to shut me down, I'm still cooler than they are. So really, that kind of helps with my self-esteem a bit, knowing that like if they're trying to shut me down, they know fully well how cool I am and the kind of coolness that they're shutting down. If, but I mean, like, I'll turn my music down if I'm playing it a little bit too loud or something. Um, but if they're just kicking me out, I know that I'm still cooler than they are. So whatever. Um, yeah, I mean, like, we went to the mall during Black Friday. That one wasn't as fun. I kind of did like a school project kind of thing. Um, we went to a store. My original plan was to get party supplies for my school project, but we didn't really. There weren't really any party supplies at the store we went to, and we were short on time. So I just got a bag of Kit Kats, and Wait, we got like a bag of I got a bag of Kit Kats just to, like, bribe people to take my flyers, and then there were QR codes on them to go to my YouTube channel. Also, I'm just gonna edit in real quick some of the pictures I took. I'm not gonna reveal too much, of course, but here's the pictures. Oh my gosh, pictures. Um, yeah. Oh, also, here's some of the flyers that I didn't use. Just because we were short on time, and I was like trying to frantically like print this stuff, and it was like raining outside. And, oh my gosh, it was so annoying. Um, but yeah, here's three of the flyer designs that I didn't end up using. Um, what else happened? Oh yeah, we went to this church. Uh, like it was a really fancy church, but I felt like it was kind of a greedy, corrupt one, in my opinion. But the exterior was very beautiful. It was very beautiful. Beautiful outdoors area. I really want to share pictures, but I kind of don't. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'll share pictures. It's far enough away anyway. Here's some pictures. Oh my gosh, pictures. Here's I'll just share just a bunch of pictures from the vacation. So wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow, so many pictures. Oh man, me just talking into nothing as future me is gonna edit in pictures. Okay. Um. So, how are y'all doing?
He's been moaning, so I think he's doing good.
I don't know. Also, like, I talk about something really like it's not like gross, but it's just really random. Like, I don't know. Like, this may feel like completely out of the blue and like not in line with like my personality. Um, but I don't know. Like for some reason, I don't know really when it happened. It was sometime over break, but I got like this just completely overwhelming like interest in like being able to drive a motorcycle, like I don't know, I feel like it'd be so cool if I could like if I had like the ability to like ride a motorcycle and like, kind of in a professional way too, maybe. Um of course that would require a lot of training. I would have to build muscle mass because I'm a skeleton. Um I would have to get my driver's license, which I'm 17 and I don't even have a driver's permit yet. Then I would have to keep a driver's permit. Wait, is it driver's permit or driver's license? Either one for 6 months at least. Then when I turn 18, and also, of course, I talked to my mom about this, and she's way against it. But like me personally, in my heart, I don't know why. It's just like it feels like it's the right thing, Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's meant for me in a way. Like I can like I feel like God is trying to tell me I feel like God is trying to tell me to learn how to drive a motorcycle. I never thought I'd ever say that sentence in my. That is like one of the craziest sentences I've ever said. But yeah, I feel like God wants me to learn how to drive a motorcycle for whatever reason. I don't know. I mean, I want to learn how to drive a motorcycle. I want to be cool, and also like motorcycles are like really freeing. Like it just feels like so much more free than like being in a car. Like it's like I'm just right there, just speeding by, and like I can experience everything in the moment. Um, Also I'd have to learn a lot of like driver etiquette and also driver safety because like I researched that like one of the most likely ways people get into motorcycle accidents is that they aren't careful around like certain turns or they're intoxicated um or a variety of things. But I just gotta learn to be like very careful, like not stupid, but also like hopefully I can like show off a bit too. It's a bit risky, but like if I could learn to like get skilled enough that I could effortlessly show off, like to do the little like swerve thing, like the little swerve to a stop kind of thing, that'd be really cool. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It just I don't know why God would want me to learn how to drive a motorcycle, or even if it's not God. I don't know why I would. Okay, I guess I do know why I'd want to drive a motorcycle, but I don't know where the idea came from. It just sort of popped into my head one day. I don't really know what to say. Um, but yeah, um, I think it's a new big passion of mine that I'm going to try to pursue, and at the very least, it'll be motivation for me to get a driver's license, right? Um, but yeah, if I do end up getting a motorcycle license, and if I do end up being really cool like that, I'd I'd be very grateful. I mean, like I don't know, it's just so mesmerizing, Just the idea of being like completely free like that. Oh man, 22 minutes in. Sorry. I should probably move on to the other stuff. But yeah, I am going to try this motorcycle thing. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe it is. But I'm gonna be on the grind and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna give it a try and try it out at least once. So I at least know what it's like. All right, time to talk about how school sucks. I feel crazy every day. Very discouraged, and I feel like my life is wasting away. Oh boy. But I will end on a positive note. Don't worry. All right, school sucks. All right, we all know it's true. Don't even try to hide it. All right, you know that school sucks. You know that the American education system is bonk. You know that like oh my, you know that colleges are corrupt. You know that, and it's all that information. It's hiding in your brain, but you don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it because you've been brainwashed by College Board. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, I mean, like I think that I go to an easy school, and even then, this easy school is like it's still too much for me. Like I don't want to do any school at all. It's so mind numbing. You're just trapped in a classroom for like the entirety of the day, and then you have to do it 5 out of 7 days in a week. And then Tuesdays are the worst because I have like so much. Uh, at least it's Thursday, you know. I only got one more, and then it's the weekend, so that's nice. But yeah, school, along with a variety of other things, just makes me feel like I'm going a little bit more crazy every single day. Just a little bit, just slowly inching toward the edge of my sanity. Sorry, I'll correct the camera here. Um, and like also just the feeling like I'm not getting any work done on my YouTube channel just makes me very discouraged. Also just like feel like I'm wasting my time, feel like I'm not doing anything good. This makes me sad. But the reason I made this video is obviously because I don't want to feel that way. And I think that I've realized just today that probably re-realized that I shouldn't just be working on this channel just to like gain popularity for whatever that means. Um, but it's also a way for me to support my own mental health and just my own passions and stuff. And it's okay if my stuff doesn't necessarily get popular right off the bat. Um, but as long as I keep trying and putting in effort into my channel, um, at least I have something to say about it, right? Anyway, my plans. I hopefully today, after this, I'm gonna do some exercise or something. Also, I've been trying to exercise recently. I've forgotten how good it feels to actually get real exercise. Last night when I couldn't sleep, I did some push-ups and some bicycles, and like that actually made me feel good. Like I should really do more of that. And so today I'm gonna keep going on the exercise grind. It's mostly to build muscle for the motorcycle thing. But I think I've also overlooked the other benefits of it, so I'm gonna keep doing that, and I think it's going to make me happier. So I'm gonna keep exercising. My plans for this channel specifically are hopefully after I exercise today and take a shower and do my juggling, I'll record the audio and dialogue video stuff for Let's Play Game 4. I will not give away the theme yet. Also, I have not made a thumbnail yet. But I have pretty much like 70-80% of the blueprints laid out. Also, I'm gonna be putting much less effort into this one as I did with the last one, because the last one took me forever. Oh my gosh, Let's Play Game 3 took me like... That took me so long. And it only got like 50 views. Also, go check it out if you haven't watched it yet. Go check out my Let's Play Game series. Go do it! Okay, no, I'm not gonna pressure you too much, but if you want to, I mean, you totally want to, don't you? Okay. I'll probably try out those other game ideas I mentioned earlier, like the murder mystery, the board game, blah blah blah. I'm gonna keep pursuing my dreams, and I hope I can make the world a better place, and I hope I can change my personality into one that I like more, and that I'm looking forward to how my character will change in the future, and I'm looking forward to the future of this channel. So, that out of the way. Thanks for watching. Um, Please, if you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe. Oh my gosh, please. Please, my channel is so small. It's so small. It's minuscule. It's tiny. It's so small. I need you to, I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Also, I would like you to check out my games. It's in the game dev playlist on my channel. I also make other therapy like videos if you want to learn more about me or whatever. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna try to hopefully learn cross columns inverted box eventually. That'd be pretty cool. So if you don't know what cross columns inverted box is, it's basically where how do I describe this? You have two balls going up and down like this, and then one going side to side on top, and then you catch them like this. So, yeah, so it's like it's really weird, but it works. I think Fly Juggler has several videos on how to do inverted box or cross column inverted box or whatever. Yeah, keep juggling, keep supporting my mental health, pursuing my dreams, making cool games for y'all. Hopefully, I'll get back on the art slash blender slash programming C# grind. Oh man, it's so intimidating though. But thanks for watching. Check out the rest of my channel, I guess, and uh, thanks for supporting me because I really appreciate it. All right, I don't really know what else to say. Here's an orange Gatorade because orange Gatorade is cool or something. I don't know. Orange Gatorade. All right. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Saying bye now. I'm saying bye. Okay. Good.